Good day. Today I will show you how to make my own calcium phosphate. This is organic, but first I'm going to crush these eggshells into a smaller pieces, and then let's on our stove or gas range and bring it on our pot, frying pot. And today we are cooking this eggshell, broken eggshells. What we are looking for is a nice golden brown color of this broken eggshells. Reason why I am doing this, in order to etch the calcium carbonate in this eggshells, turning into calcium phosphate. So for us to do that, we have to cook this eggshells, not to you have to cook it into a low medium heat. Just make sure we get a nice golden brown color, not a black charcoal one, because that is not a calcium phosphate at all. So what we are aftering for this time is to have a nice golden brown color of this eggshells. So stir it occasionally. So where the so as you can see, it's turning into a little bit golden brown color. According to the studies, putting raw eggshells into a plant or your soil gardening mix, it takes a lot of time to make a calcium content in your soil, to double or to speed up the process of getting calcium or calcium phosphate. You have to cook it. So for now, we have to bring this into a glass container. Make sure it is not hot. Make it cold for about 10 to 20 minutes. So I'm putting it in here in my glass container. There it is. So the ratio of my the ratio of this is 1 tray of eggs, and then 1 pouch of white vinegar. Actually, in my country, I'm using silver swan sukang puti. This is white vinegar. So 1 tray of eggshells and 1 pouch of this white vinegar. So you can use also apple cider vinegar or any white vinegar in your place. So I'm going to fill it in this container. So as you can see, this is white vinegar, yeah? And then as you notice, brothers and sisters, there is chemical reactions going on in my mixture. So the calcium carbonate turn into calcium phosphate. So this is the chemical reaction. It will last about 12 to 24 hours. In order to complete the process, so we have to wait 24 hours to fully get the calcium content in that eggshell. As you can see, there is a bubbling and a fizzing effect. Actually, the chemical reaction is called effervescence, the evaporation of calcium transferring it into a vinegar. So that's the reason why this mixture is bubbling and fizzing. So we can produce a calcium phosphate from this vinegar. After 6 hours, the chemical reaction or the effervescence is still going on. So we have to wait about 12 to 24 hours for the chemical reaction to be completed. After 24 hours, the chemical reaction is complete. So as you can see, there is no chemical reaction or effervescence is going on. in our mixture. So this is now a pure calcium phosphate. So as you can see, no chemical reaction after all, no bubbling, no fizzing. So for now, I'm going to cover it with a plastic because I lost the cover lid in this bottle in the kitchen. So for now, we are going to ferment it for about 1 week of fermentation. So after 1 week of fermentation, we have to strain our mixture to get the eggshells, to separate the eggshells from our liquid calcium phosphate. So for now, I'm using old cloth. Actually, this is stocking, or what they call this, pantyhose. This is old one. And then I'm going to strain it because I lost my strainer again in the kitchen. I think I lost it last week ago. So I'm using this DIY strainer to separate our liquid calcium phosphate with this broken eggshells. So for now, I'm going to put it in here, and this, going to tap it. Good. Make sure that you have to throw this broken eggshells because that is useless, no calcium after all. So we are going to pour this in our glass container, and this is ready to use. We can use it for about 6 months. The effectiveness of this calcium phosphate, you have to dilute it in water before you water it. That's for now. Thank you and have a nice day. Thank you for watching.